Accidents involving power lines take many forms, but some of the most common involve vehicle accidents with power poles. As a first responder, you'll undoubtedly come upon scenes like these many times during your career. Although your instincts, training, and desire to help a victim will tell you to enter the scene quickly to render aid, there are some important things to remember to keep yourself and other responders safe and avoid becoming a victim yourself. When arriving on scene to an accident involving power poles or lines, do not park directly under electrical lines or in line with them. The lines could be energized and may unexpectedly fall to the ground if the wire breaks under tension or poles shift.
Dispatch, Squad 32's on scene of
Instead,
a single
park in an
vehicle
open
into
area
a
opposite
power
the
pole.
scene, at least 35 feet
Vehicle may
away.
be energized. It looks like we have one occupant inside.
Sometimes, an energized line will make popping and cracking sounds and burn anything it touches, creating smoke. Other times, however, there are no obvious signs that the line is alive. Never take a chance and always assume any downed line is energized. Don't become the next victim. Stay away until told it's safe to enter. When a power line has been contacted, the area around the point of contact can be energized for a significant distance. Anyone in or entering into the area is at risk of electrocution. In this situation, electrocution can occur if contact is made with any object in the area, including the ground itself. This potential for electrocution is known as step potential. Step potential is the voltage between the feet of a person standing near an energized grounded object, putting them at risk of injury or death simply by standing too close. The distance that electricity can dissipate through step potential on the ground has many variables, such as soil type, moisture, presence of other underground utility lines, etc. There is no defined distance away from an object that can be relied upon to keep you safe. 35 feet is the minimum recommended distance, but conditions at the scene could make that distance substantially greater. Voltage can travel a long way through the ground, and there is no hard and fast rule for safe distances. The 35-foot recommendation applies to any potentially energized object, including the vehicle, poles, downed wires, and any nearby structures.
Got one vehicle under the pole with a power line down. We've been talking to her. She's uninjured.
Okay. What I need to do, I need to verify that that line is de-energized, so I need to keep you guys back, keep her calm for the time being.
Okay.
Once I verify this line is de-energized, I'll get back with you guys and I'll let you know when you can go ahead and assess her.
Okay, we'll hold tight and we'll keep this scene secure.
Okay.
TID's troubleshooter may not go directly to the scene of the accident, but rather may begin de-energizing the affected lines by opening fuses away from the accident scene. This will depend on the situation and the troubleshooter's route. For updates on the status of de-energizing the lines, please contact TID Power Control or your local dispatch.
We're gonna have you just stay put. We've got the utility company coming right now to try and de-energize the lines, and then we'll work on getting you out of the vehicle.
In the meantime, have the victim remain in the vehicle unless there is an immediate threat to their life. If the victim is in immediate danger due to fire or other life-threatening condition, and it becomes necessary for them to exit the vehicle before the lines have been de-energized, there is a very specific way it must be done.
Captain 32, vehicle's starting to smoke. I need to get her out of the vehicle. What I need you to do is open the door very slowly, all the way. Put your right hand on the door, put your feet right there, and I need you to come out and stand up, get a good balance. Do not touch the ground. Cross your arms, and you're gonna jump out with both feet, okay? Do not grab onto the car at all. So jump out onto the ground with both feet as far away as you can. Perfect.
In order to safely move away from the vehicle, the victim must shuffle their feet, keeping the soles of their shoes flat on the ground and sliding them no further apart than heel to toe. They must not contact anything else while shuffling away from the scene. Have the victim continue to shuffle their feet until they have reached a distance of at least 35 feet from the nearest potentially energized object. Remember, this is approximately the length of a school bus and is a recommendation only. Conditions may exist that cause the safe zone to be much further away. Remember, it is not safe to enter the scene and attempt a rescue until you've been told by TID that the lines are de-energized and the scene is safe.
So I've got the line de-energized down here. I still need to verify it dead by testing that wire. Once I do that, you can go ahead and get the driver out of the vehicle. So let me double check that real quick and I'll give you guys a go ahead, all right? Yeah, you guys are good to go. You guys do what you need to, all right? I'll be around if you guys got any questions. Thank you.
Unfortunately, incidents involving vehicles hitting power poles happen all too often, and the dangers associated with rescue and recovery from scenes like this are extreme. Don't allow the routine of responding to car versus pole accidents cause you to lose focus and drop your guard. Remain vigilant and assume that all power lines are energized until told by TID that they're not. At the end of the day, the most important thing is that everyone goes home healthy and whole. By knowing the dangers and taking the precautions shown in this video, you can help everyone do just that.